really they're more capable than they realize. That that perfect moment doesn't exist. It's like
Hmm.
that perfect moment of waiting, like when am I going to be ready? It doesn't, it's not there. So take the leap, start now. Start now and believe that, just to believe that anything is possible.
The Podcast Empire, podcast mastery for women in business.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Podcast Empire. Today we have an unstoppable guest joining us, an author who has unlocked the secrets to leaving an incredible legacy through overcoming adversity. Get ready to embark on a transformative journey as we delve into the wisdom and resilience of our unstoppable guest, one of the authors behind the Unstoppable book series #4, the best-selling series produced by Elsa Morgan. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be inspired as we explore the power of perseverance and the legacy we can all create. So let's begin this unstoppable conversation with Susan Comer. She is a certified financial planner turned entrepreneur, and Susan is a coach and a consultant providing guidance and tools for professional business owners and mums after divorce. Welcome to the Podcast Empire, Susan.
Thank you so much for having me here.
It is great because we're in Unstoppable Series 4 now, the Powerhouse Edition. And I remember vividly interviewing you in book #1, and where you were talking about resilience, and so much has evolved and changed and grown. I'm really excited for series 4 for you to see this evolution of you, Susan. What inspired you to write a chapter in the Powerhouse edition in the series 4?
Yeah, thank you so much, Tracy. And it's great to be back. And it's great to be back with Unstoppable Volume 4. And I was inspired because I really wanted to continue my journey that I started in Volume 1, which is right here, which I'm so proud of. It's a continuation where I began my story and shared a story about resilience, as you said, that how my life was just turned upside down by the unexpected challenges of divorce. And that chapter was a lot about grief, going through the grief and the loss of moving, a career changes, every single motherhood. So it was the journey from grief to gratitude, and how I connected this chapter that I wrote was building on that story, where the next stage of my life, the next chapter, I was finding my new identity, because I've come to realize that healing isn't just about surviving, it's about redefining yourself. And
Mm.
I hope that I inspire other women who have been in similar situations, to just inspire them, and with my experience, that particularly the challenges of divorce, that I could offer some valuable insights and encouragement that other women going through this will take, and be part of being part of this collaboration with these other resilient women is just so empowering. I really wanted to contribute and uplift others.
I love the way you took us on that journey then, Susan, from grief to gratitude by surrounding yourself with other women wanting to achieve like-minded things like yourself, to actually be a change in the world. Now, through all of your obstacles, your adversities, your joys, your passions, the evolution, what has been your greatest achievement in your life that you're really most proud of?
I'm proud of a lot of achievements. In the chapter I'm very proud that I had defined myself as the head of my household and the CEO of my life, which is really big after what I've gone through after the divorce, that this whole transformation allowed me not only to rebuild like my life, but the lives of my daughters, who it was so important for me to have a stable and loving household. And now I'm watching them grow into these successful, amazing women in business and in life, and they're raising their own kids now. So it's just so nice to see my resilience, my determination, my will, that it has an impact on my family, on my daughters, on my extended family, and also on the people I serve.
And you are truly creating a legacy. I love the way you just lit up when you were talking about your daughters and now they've got children, and we're creating a legacy of empowerment, of resilience, of being and you said it yourself, the CEO of your own life. And that's going to pass down, Susan, for generations of words of wisdom, of enlightenment. And it's okay to restart. It's okay to transform. It's okay to be a different person than what you were and go through that healing journey. And it's all okay. What a powerful message to pass down to your daughters and for other generations to come. Now, if you were to go back and talk to your 20-year-old version of yourself, what advice would you give her?
So 20-year-old Susan.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were
So,
totally different at 20, weren't we?
well,
Going back
I say
with what we know now.
so much. Really, Susan, I would tell her to really trust in her own strength and resilience, that life will continue to present many challenges, and every obstacle can be an opportunity for growth. And that's what I saw. That's what I saw in my family, in myself, just that growth. And that I want Susan to understand that life happens for you and not to you. And
Mm.
that's something I really, really learned. And I would encourage her to surround herself with people who encourage her and support her, uh, and really always believe in your self-worth. That's a big message for me to give to my 20-year-old self, because you could create the life you desire, no matter what the circumstances are.
Mm. You can
Oh, and
totally do that.
one more thing, use sunscreen.
Yeah. We have to throw in that practical tip as well, right?
Yeah, important.
Mine would be use less eyeliner.
So funny.
Knowing what we know now, going back, talking to our 20-year-old version, it makes us feel proud too, of just the person that we've come. And I think when we look back in hindsight of all the experiences and lived experiences that we've actually had, it, good or bad, it just makes us who we are, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And we don't know at the time. This is the amazingment, if that's a word, of life. Absolutely. Now, you've done incredible things. You have evolved so much, especially since book number 1 with the resilience piece. What inspiration can you share with women who really want to pursue their dreams and they really feel like they're just not ready?
Right. And there's a lot of them out there like that, that that it's okay to take action. So believe and take action, even if it's imperfect action. I know we hear that a lot it's move forward with imperfect action. That's really what it is, because uncertainty is all part of the process. And that we all come up with uncertainty. We grow through it, as I did. And I surrounded myself with people that would help me in my path, my mentors and my coaches. And just remember that every step forward, it doesn't matter how small, is progress. It's progress. And that you have everything here, everything within you to succeed. The persistence and faith it just combines together, make amazing things happen. So just moving forward, keep believing that it's possible, and step into like the best year of your life. Just to think that.
Absolutely. And I think we're held back sometimes by the perfectionism, waiting to have our ducks in a row, or waiting till the kids get older, and then before we know it, all those missed opportunities, and then the regrets. And what you shared about just taking action, just one small step at a time, will move you closer to your dreams. And you're never going to feel ready. I like the way you said that. Like, you're never going to feel ready. You just have to get ready. I love what you're sharing. I congratulate you in Unstoppable 4. You are a powerhouse from season 1, series 1 to the powerhouse edition, the evolution of you, your life, your empowerment, and the communities and movements and legacies you're creating as a testimony to your dedication to making the world a better place. What kind of message would you like to leave the audience on today, Susan?
I hope I make an impact and help people, and really just dream big, and go be great.
Go be great. I love it. Go be great. Thank you very much for joining us on this unstoppable episode. We hope you found our conversation with the unstoppable Susan, the author of the best-selling series Unstoppable. This is series number 4, the Powerhouse Edition. And if you're ready to embark on your own journey of resilience, just like Susan has, and leave a lasting legacy, don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more empowering content like you heard in today's episode. And while you're at it, we'd greatly appreciate that you leave a comment of your biggest takeaway from today's episode, and I'm sure Susan will reply to you. And to dive even deeper into the world of the Unstoppable book series, be sure to grab your very own copy. The link is in the show notes below, and immerse yourself in the stories that will ignite determination and push you beyond your limits. Connect with our unstoppable guest on the links below, and stay updated on Susan's latest insights and all of her latest projects. And remember, it's never too late, just like Susan shared with us, to start creating your own unstoppable legacy. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on the next episode, and go out there and be great. Thanks, Susan.
Thank you.
The Podcast's Empire, podcast mastery for women in business.